All right, gang, welcome back to another video. I'm currently in the Mount Hood area, and the goal today is to get as many pictures of Mount Hood, which just towers over everything around here, and see how many locations I can get to that of interest. Some may not be interesting, I don't know, but we're gonna get out there and try to shoot Mount Hood in multiple areas from sunset to maybe even into the night. All right, this is gonna be the starting point. I'm gonna try to shoot some photographs as soon as we hit golden hour. So I've got an hour to scout, or cheat, or whatever that means. All right, y'all, I am at the base camp of Mount Hood right here behind me. And the plan is the same. I'm going to start from here about an hour out from sunset, which is basically golden hour, which is only a few minutes away. So it starts in about 10 minutes or so. Then I'm gonna start to take as many different compositions. I don't wanna just take one and run. That would be easy. I'm already up here. I do wanna take different compositions up here from Mount Hood. I don't know when the next time I'll be here will be. Hopefully sometime when there's snow on the mountains, but it's beautiful nonetheless. So I'm gonna take as many compositions. I don't have a number, but I'm gonna take a few, and then I'm gonna jet down the hill to Trillium Lake. That's where I wanna be essentially when sunset really begins, when the sun goes down. Then we'll be into blue hour. Once blue hour begins, we'll probably head down the road and find a different composition. Again, trying to figure out and make sure that Mount Hood is in the shot. It's not that hard to get it in the shot, but you know, to try to find something worthwhile and something worth taking will definitely be the difficulty. So yeah, we're about to get started and should be fun. Thanks for joining me, guys. Okay, the challenge has begun, but I've already gotten distracted. You can't see this in the background, but I talked about it I think before, but if I haven't, Mount Jefferson is in this area right here. I'll show you some pictures that I just took. And it's distracting me because I know that that's gonna get a lot of the golden sun and I'm distracted. I just love the layers that are back here. So that being said, you get a little bit of the Hood River down below, and I believe maybe Trillium Lake down there, but definitely the Hood River. I'm just distracted, guys, but it's off. We're running. You're just gonna have to take my word for it. You know, Scout's honor. But we're off and running. I may waste all my time doing this, but what I'm trying to do is find one of these the ski lifts, and especially the mechanism or the motor that pulls them up in the shot. I just want to get one of those, and I'll definitely get the post or whatever, the chair lifts themselves, but just looking to get that shot. But there's the mountain, there's the mountain. You see my problem. Now there's another one over here, another lift right there, which is a shot that I'm going to get coming back, but I'm trying. Okay, I found my first composition. In fact, I shot it already because the wind calmed down, and that's what I'm gonna have to deal with, especially at a low shutter speed, that some of either the branches or the leaves or the trees, they're all moving in the wind, and that'll cause some motion blur, which is okay for this type of photography, but I'm trying to do the best I can and set it up as compositionally sound, something like that, as it can be. So I'm doing my best. So here's the deal. I'm down here looking up. I'm pushed in at about 65 millimeters. My settings are 1/20th of a second, f/16 at ISO 100. And so what I did was I did a little bit of focus stacking, focused here, focused a little bit further out, focused on both sides of these trees, which are a little bit apart from each other, and then obviously Mount Hood. So we are off to the races. Shot one in the books. Up there is the ski lift drop off, so I'm in good shape here. So I should be able to get it and even some of these chairs, because I wasn't sure if on the other side the chairs are out. I actually want to get to the other side of it, but that might take Okay, I gotta watch my step. Oh, I want to get to the other side of it. I think that'll be the better shot, but I may be pushing my luck here. Well, this might be a bust because the further I go west, now these trees right here on the right side of the frame are covering the actual ski lift, the top of the ski lift. So, gotta find a different plan, starting to lose some light. But I will say, my distraction continues. If you look this way, and believe me, I took a few minutes to shoot it again. This may be another video all on its own, but I want to show you this. This is beautiful. I'm walking backwards now. Why am I doing this? 'Cause I want to show you guys. And then down there on the right bottom portion of the screen is Trillium Lake. That's where I'm going to be headed down to. I guess not at this rate if I don't get moving. Oh, this is super pretty. The sun setting over here. Okay, I'm going to go a little bit further, but I don't think that that's the plan I should be doing because I don't think I'm going to be able to see it. I'm going to have to maybe nix that. Okay, I may get stuck up here. This is so good. And stuck, I mean in a good way, because sunset's going to be remarkable up here, and I'm not going to be completely down. I mean, we're in golden hour, but oh my gosh, this is great. All right, so I don't want this to be a total bust on this side, the west side of the mountain, so just trying to get that ski lift. Okay, so I may get it still, but not where I wanted it. So, but I'm gonna focus on the two buildings at the base of the mountain, and I'm at 1/20th of a second, f/16, ISO 100. Let's do it. Okay, here's what I'm looking at. It's windy as all get out, so the brush in front of the shot, it's more than likely gonna be, or gonna have some motion blur, no problem. I finally got the little station right up here, the ski lift, so I think this is as good a shot as I'm gonna get for it. I still haven't taken the shot. I'm being stubborn and I'm waiting for this wind to blow down or slow down, but look at it. It's just rocking. So I don't know. I'm gonna wait a few more minutes. I've got time. I'm gonna be patient. But yeah, it's beautiful out here. So this is fun. Thanks for hanging with me. I appreciate you. Okay, my stubbornness can only last so much. I shot it 1/250th of a second. It's not too bad. There's a little bit of motion blur there, but what can you expect? The wind's howling. And I think we had it at f4 throughout each shot. And we should be good there, but I was satisfied with the shot. All right, onward and upward. It's beautiful. Sun is setting. Let's get on to the next one. I got a couple more in me here, then I got to start heading down the hill. Okay, I'm getting down a little lower. I'm gonna get my 16 millimeter out, and I guess I should shoot a nice wide shot or even a pano at this point with my 16 millimeter. I'm gonna take I've been shooting with my 24-105, and it's not a good idea in the wind here, but get it done. All right, let's see what we can do. Let me go f/16. I just want to shoot one shot. I'm gonna go ISO 100. Still we have some light, but I'm lighting this thing up. I'm going to go 1/8 of a second on the shutter speed. Now, you know what? That's silly. 1/15th of a second. Here we go. Let her rip. I'm probably going to crop this in at the base because it's got a little bit too much of this foreground in it, but plus a little bit of the camera. But I think it works. Here's the update. I definitely bit off more than I could chew. I went too far west on these trails. So I'm heading back to the car now. I'm gonna take one more shot that I wanna get. It's on the other side of the chairlifts over here, on the east side. And then I'm gonna head down the mountain, and I'm probably just gonna stay at Trillium Lake into the night and shoot some stars if I can, because it's gonna get dark and I wanna try to get a little bit of the light on Mount Hood. Don't know if that's possible anymore. Sun's dropping quick, but let's go give it a go. The old college try. There's another one over here, another lift right there, which is a shot that I'm going to get coming back. Okay, we're losing the light. Well, we've pretty much lost the light on the mountain, but we're going to get down the hill and we'll shoot stars. Honestly, I probably should just stay here and shoot stars. We're at a higher altitude. It would look really nice against the mountain. Well, I guess there's nothing that says I can't come back tonight after this. So let's head down the mountain. All right, gang, I think I arrived just in time. I got the last of the glow on the mountain. It's looking beautiful. I'm shooting 20-second exposures. I'm at f/16 and I'm at ISO 100. So needless to say, I'm pretty happy that I got down here. I'm gonna shoot stars from down here. I don't know if I won or failed the contest, but nonetheless, I appreciate you guys joining me here today and hanging out with me and running around with me. It means more to me than you know, so just know that. So this is the last shot that I'm going to show you, and hopefully it's of stars and star trails. I'd be really happy if it turned out. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Until the next time. Peace.